passing through on their way from 1842 to 2138. These meanings go through me, like the air between the hill and the sea. This space between us.
I wrote down the numbers carefully. I was a recorder. 29 years of observing and measuring and recording in Liverpool's docks. He said, "It's been nice meeting you, but before you go, perhaps you'd like to write some figures." I wrote down 2138 on that piece of paper. I made it up. I just loved the shape of these numbers. "Beautiful," he said. "I have to have you." I wasn't a scientist, but I could write numbers. From that point, we had careers, didn't we? We didn't know it, but we were careering into the future. We were writing machines, I suppose. We were shaping the information as we were writing it. The lines appearing, the numbers being drawn, the combination of numbers becoming a chart, the recording of the tide table, and the female figure. Figure of the female.
Everything communicates with everything else, except me.
K is for kilo. I wish to communicate with you.
I wish to communicate with you.
Bidston Lighthouse, Bidston Observatory, National Oceanography Centre. Facts. Dine's anemometer facing into the wind. There was a cylinder shape. A plastic tube that sent the ink, and a needle. The wind moved the needle. The copper cylinder spanned the paper. The line drawn by the wind.
In the same way, the voices of machines pass through the consciousness, altering it slightly. And when they alter, cracks open, in thought.
We would walk up onto the roof, check the anemometer. I read off the highest gust, and the anemograph, the hydrograph, wind. Inside, we had a tiny little bucket with tiny little weights for slowing the clock. If the clock is slow, you sped the pendulum up, you'd take a bucket off. Little lead-filled buckets. You'd have to climb up there in a storm, time it so the lightning wouldn't get you. If it did, you wouldn't know anything about it, or you'd be gone. Inside, you distribute the information. I call it the Echo Daily, call the insurance and legal people weekly, send out reports to the meteorological monthly.
The vast quantity of forms that rise and fall